Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all, my dear students? I hope you all are fine and safe at home and enjoying your studies. As you all know, I am your teacher, Khushbu Darani, taking English and grammar. So, my dear students, in our previous English lecture, we revised lesson number 1. Why we revised? Because you are having exam of FA 1. So, my dear students, today we will revise poem number 2, The Bird on the Shore, Fairbook Notes. So, my dear students, before starting our today's session, I would like to tell you one thought. And before starting poem number 2 revision, we will read lesson number 1 revision. Okay? So, connectivity will be there and you can easily remember each and everything. So, let's begin our today's session with a very nice quote. That is, the only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. Means, without work, you are getting success. It's only in the dictionary, it's only in the book. If you want success in your life, you have to do work, you have to do hard work. If you want to get a good marks in your exam, you have to read. Okay? So, before starting poem number 2 revision, first today we will read lesson number 1 revision. So, your mind will be connect with poem 2. Lesson number 1 begins with hard words. Lesson number 1 begins with hard words. So let's read. Number 1, injured. 1, injured. Number 2, reunite. Number 2, reunite. Number 3, freezing. Number 3, freezing. Number 4, gym. Number 4, gym. Then number 5, Molly. Number 5, Molly. Number 6, excitedly. Number 6, excitedly. Number 7, white. Number 7, white. Number 8, goose. Number 8, goose. Number 9, ensure. Number 9, ensure. Number 10, aeroplane. Number 10, aeroplane. Number 11, letter. Number 11, letter. Number 12, ranger. Number 12, ranger. Number 13, children. Number 13, children. Number 14, separated. Number 14, separated. Number 15, probably. Number 15, probably. Number 16, winter. Number 16, winter. Number 17, crate. Number 17, crate. Number 18, costly. Number 18, costly. Number 19, transporting. Number 19, transporting. Number 20, airline. Number 20, airline. 21, flock. 21, flock. After hard words, there is meanings. Separated, be apart. Reunite, together. Injured, hurt. Goose, a bird. Ensure, make sure. Then give one word. A large wooden box for transporting the goose. Crate. A keeper of forest. Ranger. A group of birds or a group of geese. Flock. Fill in the blanks. Number 1, 2 children spot an injured goose. Number 2, the children and their mother help the goose to reunite with his friends. Number 3, Jim saw something white on the ice. Number 4, Jim and Molly wrote a letter. Number 5. The other geese in the flock will take him in. Then the next topic, complete the following. Complete the following. Number 1. He was probably flying south for the winter with the other geese. Number 2. Molly and Jim put water and some corn for the goose. Number 3. The airline wants to fly your goose south for free. Number 4. Since you saved the wild goose, the airline wants you to have this box for free too. Number 5. The ranger put a band around the leg of the goose. Then answer in short. Question 1. What did Jim want to do with the goose once his wing healed? Answer 1. Jim wanted to let the goose fly south when his wing healed. Question 2. What did Molly want to do with the goose? Answer 2. Molly wanted to keep the goose with them forever. Question 3. What is the main topic of the lesson Flying South? Answer 3. To save an injured bird or animal is the main topic of the lesson Flying South. Question 4. Which kind of goose is mentioned in the lesson Flying South? Answer 4. North American type of goose is mentioned in the lesson Flying South. Question 5. Why did mother suggest to Molly to write to an airline? Answer 5. Because the airline might agree to fly injured goose south for winter. Then answer in brief. Question 1. What did father say when he saw an injured goose? Answer 1. Father said that the goose is a snow goose that was probably flying south for the winter with other geese. Question 2. Why did mother suggest to Molly to write to an airline? Answer 2. Mother suggested to Molly that she should write to an airline because the airline might agree to fly the injured goose south for winter in a crate. Then last topic of the lesson was make sentence. Excitedly. Jim and Molly went out excitedly. Comfortable. The goose was comfortable in the crate. Airport. Our house is too far from the airport. So, my dear students, let's begin with poem number 2. So, here are the hard words of poem number 2. Let's start. Number 1. AFFECTED. 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 Number 2. FLOATING. 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 Number 3, Gull, girl. Number 3, Gull, girl. Number 4, Packed, packed. Number 4, Packed, packed. Number 5, Scrubbed, scrubbed. Scrubbed, scrubbed. Then number 6, several. Several. Number 7, cleaned. Cleaned. Number 8, expert. Expert. Number 9, sticky. Sticky. Number 10, caught. Caught. Now you all will read with me all the hard words. Okay. Number 1, affected. Affected. 2, floating. Number 3, Gull, girl. Number 4, packed. Number 5, scrubbed. Number 6, several. Number 7, cleaned. Number 8, expert. Number 9, sticky. Number 10, caught. So, after hard words, there is meanings. After hard words, meanings. So, let's revise. Affected. Affected. Affected means hostile. 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 Now you all will read with me, okay? HOSTILE. Hostile. Number 2, rescued. Number 2, rescued. So what is the answer? To save or help. TO2SAVE, save. To save. HELP, help. HELP, help. Number 3, wrapped. Number 3, wrapped. The answer is cover. COVER, cover. COVER, cover. Now, again we will do, and this time you all will read with me loudly, so everybody can listen at home. Okay, let's start. Number 1, affected. Number 1, affected. What is the answer? Now you all will say with me. Okay, spelling. HOSTILE. Hostile. Now say it again. HOSTILE. Hostile. Then number 2, rescued. Number 2, rescued. So, what is the answer? To save or help. Now, let's say the spelling. You all will say with me, okay? TO2, TO2, SAVE, save. SAVE, save. Or what is the another answer? Help. So let's say the spelling. HELP, help. HELP, help. Then number 3, wrapped. So what's the answer? Cover. Cover. So let's say the spelling. COVER, cover. COVER, cover. Then next is give one word. Give one word. So let's say a seabird with a loud call. A seabird with a loud call. The answer is gull. The answer is gull. Number 2, the girl stroked the father's hand with its beak. The girl stroked the father's hand with its beak. What's the answer? The answer is pecked. Pecked. Now, you all will say with me, okay? A seabird with a loud call. So, what's the spelling? GULL, gull. GULL, gull. Number 2, the girl stroked the father's hand with its beak. The girl stroked the father's hand with its beak. The answer is pecked. Answer is pecked. 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 Okay. The next topic is answer in short. The next topic is answer in short. So let's start. Question 1. In what condition did the speaker and his father find the girl? Let's read it again. In what condition did the speaker and his father find the girl? Answer. The speaker and his father found the girl half dead among the sand. What is the answer? The speaker and his father found the girl half dead among the sand. Now again repeat the question with me. Question 1. In what condition did the speaker and his father find the girl? Answer 1. The speaker and his father found the girl half dead among the sand? Question 2. What did the experts do with the girl? What did the experts do with the girl? Answer 2. The experts scrubbed and cleaned the girl, removing all the oil that had made it black. The experts scrubbed and cleaned the girl, removing all the oil that had made it black. Now you all will repeat with me, okay? Question 2. What did the experts do with the girl? Answer 2. The experts scrubbed and cleaned the girl, removing all the oil that had made it black. Now, answer in brief. Answer in brief. So, let's revise. Question 1. How does the poem end? How does the poem end? What message does it convey? What message does it convey? Answer 1. The poem ends with the warning that the poem ends with the warning that the sticky skin of oil is still floating on the sea. The sticky skin of oil is still floating on the sea. The message that conveys is that we should not pollute the sea. The message that conveys is that we should not pollute the sea, and we should help injured birds and animals. And we should help injured birds and animals. So, now you all will repeat with me, okay? Question 1, as this is the answer in brief, I will read it very slowly so you all can read with me, okay? Question 1. How does the poem end? What message does it convey? Answer 1. The poem ends with the warning that the sticky skin of oil is still floating on the sea. The message that conveys is that we should not pollute the sea, and we should help injured birds and animals. So, my dear students, this is the end of Fairbook Notes. So, now let me show you the summary of Fairbook Notes and revision session of today. So in today's session, we started with hard words. First, we revised full lesson number 1, Flying South. I read that full lesson, and then today we begin with poem number 2, hard words. So how many hard words are there? Total 10 hard words. How many are there? 10 hard words. Then after hard words, we revised meanings. After hard words, what we revised? We revised meanings. After meanings, we revised give one word. After meanings, we revised give one word. After give one word, what we revised? After give one word, we revised answer in short. Answer in short. So how many answer in short are there? Total 2. 1 and 2. Then after answer in short, which was the last topic? The last topic is answer in brief. The last topic is answer in brief. So we revised answer in brief. So my dear students, now this is the time to give homework award. Yes, for what you all are waiting. So homework award, first homework award goes to Bojani Sayyada. Bojani Sayyada. Congratulations to Bojani Sayyada for doing regular homework. Congratulations to Bojani Sayyada for doing regular homework. Well done, beta. Then next homework award goes to Rajani Sakina. Next homework award goes to Rajani Sakina. Congratulations to Rajani Sakina for doing regular homework. Congratulations to Rajani Sakina for doing regular homework. Well done, beta. Very good. Then the next homework award goes to Bhimani Kulsum. Bhimani Kulsum. Congratulations to Bhimani Kulsum for doing regular homework. Congratulations to Bhimani Kulsum for doing regular homework. Well done, beta. Very good. Then next homework award goes to Daudani Muhammad Raza. Next homework award goes to Daudani Muhammad Raza. Congratulations to Daudani Muhammad Raza for doing regular homework. Well done, beta. Very good. Then next homework award goes to Sayyad Maria. Next homework award goes to Sayyad Maria. Congratulations to Sayyad Maria for doing regular homework. Well done, beta. Very good. So, let's see all the names again, all the students, and at home you can clap for them. Okay? And you can also get these certificates by doing regular homework in English and grammar, or other teachers also will give you certificate for doing regular homework. So, let's see again. First homework award goes to Bojani Sayyada. Bojani Sayyada for doing regular homework. Then Rajani Sakina for doing regular homework. Then Bhimani Kulsum for doing regular homework. Then Daudani Muhammad Raza for doing regular homework. And Sayyad Maria for doing regular homework. So my dear students, whoever get this homework award, very good, and keep it up. And those who are not getting this award, they can get next time by doing regular homework in all the subjects. Okay, subjects wise you will get the certificates. And as I told you before that I will take everybody's name, I will give certificate to each and every student who will listen to this carefully, who will do regular homework in my subject English and grammar. All the teachers are giving subject-wise certificates, so I will give you certificate if you will do regular homework. Okay? So my dear students, I hope you enjoyed today's session. You understood everything in both the things, lesson number 1, Flying South, and poem number 2, The Bird on the Shore. So, if you are having any doubt regarding both the things, feel free to message me on my WhatsApp number. We will meet in our next session, but before ending our session, all the best to to all the students for your FA1 exam. Okay, do your best and take care of yourself. We will meet in our next session. Take care. Bye bye.